Hi everyone, this is Bill. I'm going to be doing a brief overview on Global One Company's Ultimate Power Profits. Right now this company is making a huge amount of buzz on the internet. It is tearing up the Alexa rankings, and you're going to want to pay close attention to this company, believe me. Global One Companies is a revolutionary new company. It's intent on reinventing an entire global marketplace. It's also intent on establishing the first and only of its kind social marketing power profit system in the world. And it's also intent on establishing the greatest humanitarian effort that the world has seen in decades, if not ever. Now, this company is doing huge things on Alexa.com. If you take a look at this first slide here, you'll see that back in July of 2012, around the 24th, this company was right around the 11,000th most visited website in the world. That's pretty amazing considering that they launched about 32 days before that. And you can see that they were right around 2,800 in the United States, the most visited website at the time. Well, fast forward a little bit, and wow, what do you have? This company is the 1,138th most visited website in the world as of September 9th, 2012. So this company is just cruising. That means tons of people are talking about this company. Tons of people are joining this company. If you take a look at some of the companies, some of the countries where this company is having high Alexa ranking, just tremendous amount of traffic, there's a long list. You can see Russia, the company is the 78th most visited website in that country. In the United States, the company, Global One Companies, it's really UltimatePowerProfits.com, is the 843rd most visited website in the United States right now. That's a pretty big jump from the 2,800 that it was at back in July 24th. So this company has made tremendous progress. This is a company that you're going to want to pay attention to. Now, this company is going about its objective in a very unique way. It has multiple different businesses under one umbrella with a plethora of products and services. Some are typical, some are exclusive and unique, some are highly innovative. Some of the products and services this company is going to be revealing the world has never even seen before. Now, affiliates are going to be able to operate multiple businesses through their websites and offer multiple products at highly discounted prices. And affiliates are going to be able to get many of these products at wholesale levels. Now, just think of all the products that the world wants and covers, but never really wanted to pay the prices for. Now they're going to be able to afford some of these products. Maybe you've wanted a nice Rolex watch but couldn't afford it. Maybe you've wanted a pair of diamond earrings but couldn't afford it. You're going to be able to come to this company or to an affiliate in this company, and you're going to be able to see jaw-dropping low prices on things you only wished you only dreamed about having. So this company is going to offer commissioned products, but it's also going to offer a handsome compensation plan for affiliates who come in at one of 5 product purchase participation levels. And I'll explain those levels as we go a little bit further. So think of exclusive products, think of typical products that you would see. This company is going to have things like, for example, you're going to be able, if you choose to, you could have your own online, fully functioning travel agency. Yeah, you heard it right. You can operate a shopping mall with 7,000 stores all around the world. You'll be able to offer things like ebooks, games, movies, MP3s. I'm talking a mecca, a pavilion of products. I cannot even touch on them. They are so amazing. This company right now allows you to join for free. You can check out the back office and you can listen to the webinars and you can learn about some of these unbelievable products and the jaw-dropping low prices that this company will be able to offer these products at because of the unique and exclusive relationships that the owner, Scotty Evans, has around the world. When you learn about him, you'll understand why this company is able to get such a plethora of products at the wholesale level, allowing us to offer them at a discount level, far below retail. Folks, with this company, it's going to be Black Friday every day, and people are going to have to go through us as affiliates to get these products. Now, along with these typical products and exclusive products that are going to be on our websites, this company is also going to be offering game-changing, industry-changing products that are going to be used, the sales of which are going to be used to fund something called Project Save Lives. This is the largest humanitarian effort the world has ever seen. Now, this company, through Scotty Evans, they've been partnering with eco-science and biotech companies, and they've been creating some game-changing products, some of which have been 20 years in the making. These are products that are going to get the attention of the whole world. And I'll just name a few really quick, and then I've got to move on. There's hundreds of these products, but some that stand out are, well, this company right now has the only solution to the leading cause of financial loss in the entire cattle industry worldwide. Cattle industry, multi-billion-dollar industry. This company has the only product for the leading cause of financial loss in that industry. They're just waiting for this company to launch. Got another product. It's a vegetable and food rinse. You wash food in it. It not only cleanses the food and any bacteria on it, but it preserves the food up to 1 to 2 weeks longer, allowing that food to be transported into remote regions of the world where that food would normally spoil, and individuals who are starving in those remote regions would be forced to eat spoiled food. This product is going to solve that problem and greatly increase the quality of life for those people that so desperately need it. There's another product, one inexpensive kilo of which it's a powder. It can purify hundreds of thousands of liters of water. Obviously, this is going to provide clean drinking water for people in remote regions of the world that need it, but also people anywhere who want to go camping and just want to purify their water. The company has another product that can turn salt water into drinking water. This company has another product that is a spray that can be sprayed in a room, and it can sterilize the entire room within 3 minutes, making it possible for doctors to do crucial surgeries anywhere in the world where normally infection would set in, and those surgeries would be null and void. I mean, that product right there, I can see a whole bunch of hotels wanting to use that after people check out, if you know what I mean. There are so many other game-changing products that I could go on and mention. There's products in the health and there's products in beauty. There's one product in the beauty industry right now that they allowed a top Hollywood couple to try out. That Hollywood couple ended up trying to offer them money to buy the rights to the product. I believe they started at 7 figures, went up to 8, went up to 9. Their final offer was 10 figures, $1 billion for the rights to that product. It was so amazing and so hydrating. Obviously, the company said no. This company has another product. This product, it is just so amazing on what it can do to water. I guess I shouldn't get into that right now. I will leave you to look at the rest of these products in the back office. You can find these products under the webinar called The Big Picture. Now, moving on, Global One Companies has 3 amazing, never-before-seen compensation plans. First one is Spinfinity, social compensation pool. Second one is Go Global bonus pool. And the third one we call the Sleeping Giant is Infinity Wealth Compensation Pool. Now, with Spinfinity Ultimate Power Profits, this company guarantees 100% of all members earn commissions just within days of joining. Now, really, the key to this, the key to understanding this is you have to keep it simple, really, because it is simple. Like I said, Global One has 3 primary compensation plans that you get paid through. Spinfinity, you see it right there, Social Compensation Pool, Go Global Bonus Pool, and Infinity Wealth Compensation Pool. Just erase your minds, erase the whiteboards of your mind, and don't try to compare this to any binaries or any other comp plans that you've really seen before. It's just not the same. This is the easiest way to bring in others that has really ever been developed. You're going to be growing your social compensation pool as you refer others. Now, this company pays 10 times a month. The 1st, the 4th, the 7th, the 10th, the 13th, the 16th, the 19th, the 22nd, the 25th, and the 28th. A lot different than a lot of other companies out there. Now, this first compensation plan was created by Scotty Evans. It's patent pending. There's nothing else like it in the world, and you're going to be seeing this on the slides that come up. Now, with Spinfinity, there are rotations that occur every 3 days, every 72 hours. It spins at midnight, and what this means is that as you come into the system, your position spins at midnight. You get rotated to another position. I'm going to explain that. So if it was July 19th at midnight Eastern, you'd start to spin going into 12 a.m. on the 20th. Now, as this company goes live with its first business, which the company has already announced is going to be WealthWise, using Insider's Power, that is a state-of-the-art. It's really the finest wealth education and money management system that the world has to offer. That is just one product that this company has to offer. You can join this company for free, but you can participate at one of 5 levels. And this is just one of the products. The first level is $10 as a tin, $25 as a copper, $50 as silver, $75 as gold, and $100 as platinum. Now, all of these levels purchase different amounts of this product, WealthWise. You can see that for the tin, you get a newsletter that's packed full of insider knowledge and tips and lessons about wealth that the world so desperately needs. You know, believe it or not, they say that only around 600 million people worldwide participate in some sort of wealth education program, and really only about 80 million Americans participate in such a program. And folks, I can tell you right now, those numbers are obviously not high enough. Take a look at the state of the world's economy. Now, if people knew how to manage their money better and they knew how to make money with the money they had, we probably wouldn't be in this the state of the world's economy that we're in today. So I feel this is an invaluable product. Not only that, but this company is looking out for its affiliates because it's going to be paying astronomical amounts of money. And studies really show that 70% of all lottery winners that come into a great amount of money, they've never had that kind of money before, it's usually all gone within 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years tops. This program is going to really help with managing your money, understanding your money, how to invest. And what happens is as you move up the levels, at the copper level, you get another newsletter and you get more than what was in the tin level, but you also get everything that was in the tin level, plus you get a little bit more information. Now, as you move up to the silver level, you can see something changes. Not only do you get a newsletter that's packed full of more insider tips and wealth knowledge, not only does it come with everything that the copper and the tin had, but you also get software. It's downloadable. Folks, I can tell you right now the software is worth, it's very expensive. It would cost almost $1,000 if you had to pay the regular price to download that software. You can see the silver level gets it for $50. And the same thing happens when you go to gold. Another newsletter packed full of even more wealth tips and insider knowledge than the previous newsletters, but everything the other newsletters contained as well. And you guessed it. software package with even more features than the Silver software package, plus everything that was in the Silver software package. The Gold software package would cost normally roughly around $1,400 if you had to pay for that to be installed. You get it for $75 as a Gold member. And you guessed it. When you go to the Platinum level, you get a newsletter that is just chock full, packed full of wealth secrets, insider knowledge and tips that isn't in the other newsletters, but you also get everything that's in the previous newsletters, and you guessed it, you get another software package with even more features than the other software packages. This software package, if you had to pay to have that installed, would be close to $2,000. You're getting the entire WealthWise education system for $100 a month. That is phenomenal. That is an invaluable product. I highly encourage you, do not underestimate that product. So that's how people come in and they purchase product. And by purchasing product at one of these 5 levels, that allows them to participate in the 3 massive compensation plans that I'm going to be talking to you about next. Now let's talk about Spinfinity. As I said before, 100% of all members earn commission in just a few days. There are 10 spin rotations a month. Now you cycle to payout positions 6 times a month. Now this is a patent-pending proprietary algorithm that rotates each group every 72 hours. So you can see, you start right down there in the purple. That's you. You come into this company. Now the green and the blue, the purple is not a payout zone. I mean, the bottom is not a payout zone, but the green and the blue are. So you may come into this company when right when there's a rotation, but here's what happens when you rotate. You come into this company, and within 72 hours you're going to rotate. Okay, you're right there. Well, for this demonstration, it says that you're in the purple group, so keep your eye on the purple section. Okay. So look what happens. As a new member, you spin up to the next level in the first 72 hours. That second level is a payout zone. Now, within that second level, that's a tiered second level. So there are different payout zones within that second level. So, in other words, the bottom level of the purple section, or the second level, would have smaller payouts than, say, the top portion of the second level. So, you guessed it. What happens 72 hours later? You're going to spin again. So you just got paid. You got into the company, and believe me, if it's possible, you should get in at the $100 platinum level. That really doesn't make any difference on what you're going to get paid here, as far as I know. It may, but I haven't heard that yet. But you're going to get paid within 72 hours of getting into this company. You've spun to that second level. And whatever you land on is what you get paid personally. Now, in another 72 hours, you guessed it. You spin, that's you up top, and you're smiling because you were in a nice payout spot. The top of the payout right there. It could be 200, 400, it could be 500. We don't know what it is yet, but just in just 72 hours more, you've spun to the top group with higher payouts. And so that's how that works right there. Now, this is just an overview of everything that I just explained to you. Okay, so you can take a look at that, and you can get the idea. Don't overthink it. It's very simple. So again, as a quick overview, don't overthink it. Every three days, 72 hours, a proprietary algorithm calculates in 3 groups of the total membership, and it spins the groups. Now, no matter how large the membership grows, approximately 2/3 of the membership get paid every 3 days. So don't overthink it. You can stop this if you want, pause it, and you can read through that. But it's really very simple. Now, if you want to understand how to get paid over 20 times every month, listen up. Well, how about 50 times? Maybe you want to earn money over 100 times a month. How about getting paid over 1,000 times a month or even more? Folks, I'm not exaggerating. This company is a monster. I'm only on the first compensation plan. Hold on to your hats. Now, if you want to understand how easy it is to get paid over and over again, take a look at the example outlined on the following pages. It'll show you just how quickly great things can happen when you start referring others in this company. The following examples are going to assist you in comprehending the power of Spinfinity and how big of a paradigm shift this platform really is. So take a look at this. As you bring others into Global One, they are creating your immediate social compensation pool. Now for this example, just let's say you refer 3 friends. Now, always keep in mind that there are no referral requirements. You work at your own pace. But let's just say that you refer 3 friends. And also for this example, you are a platinum member. So that means you're fully qualified for all matching bonuses. And what that means is if you come in as a 10, you're only qualified for 20% that everybody does that you bring in on your first level. If you come in as a copper, you're qualified for everything for 20% that everybody lands on your first and your second level, and so forth. When you're coming as a platinum, you qualify for 20% of everything that everybody lands on, 5 levels deep. So you can see what happens. You refer 3 friends, that's 6 payouts a month. That means you get paid 18 times. Not bad just for referring 3 people. Let's take it a step further. Or let's take it 4 steps further. You can see what happens. It's simple math, folks. Your 3 start to refer 3, their 3 start to refer 3, their 3, and so on. Folks, this thing gets big. Now understand this. You're going to get paid not only for what you land on in those 2 payout zones, but you're going to get paid on people that you refer. You're going to get paid 20% of everything they land on and 20% of everything their referrals land on. And people are going to start getting smattered all through this whole compensation plan, coming in at many different times, so you can see the potential in a situation like this, where you can be paid over 2,000 times in 1 month. Yeah, it's staggering, and we're only on the first compensation plan. This is just another way of looking at it. Just taking the simple math. If you just wanted to refer 1 person, and then 1 referring 1, and then 2 referring 2, and then 3 referring 3, here's how many times each month that you'd earn 20% matching commissions. Now, this example just simply shows you the true power of Spinfinity when you do start to refer other people, and they in turn do the same. You're going to earn 20% of each person's spin every 3 days. It gets insane, folks. Absolutely insane. So I'll let that example speak for itself, because I really got to start moving ahead. You can pause this and you can study this. But you can take a look at the bottom, and you can see that a platinum who refers just 5, referring 5 all the way down, gives you the potential payout of being paid 23,000 times in 1 month. Yeah, it gets pretty amazing. Okay, let's talk about the second compensation plan. It's called Go Global Bonus Pool. It looks familiar because it is familiar. Keep it simple. Like I said, Go Global. Global One has 3 primary payout plans. This is the second one. Now, again, erase your minds. Keep everything simple. It's really the same thing. This compensation plan is based on points. Now, as you bring members into Spinfinity, again, you're developing your Go Global bonus pool. They participate in this simultaneously with Spinfinity. And this is also the same for Infinity. So you're growing your social comp pool as you refer others. You're growing all 3 compensation plans at the same time. This compensation plan pays out on the same dates: 1st, 4th, 7th, 10th, 13th, 16th, 19th, 22nd, 25th, and the 28th. Now, you can earn bonus pool commissions every 3 days on your direct qualifications and 20% on all your qualified people in your social compensation pools. Now, Go Global bonus pool rotations occur every 3 days, 72 hours. So it's really very similar to the payout times of Spinfinity. I'm just going to move on. If you want to stop this, you can take a look at it. But here's what's important. You're paid additional Go Global bonus pool 20% matching commissions on the exact same members that make up your Spinfinity social compensation pool. Keep it simple. Now, here's a way to look at it. Because your Go Global bonus pool consists of the same members that make up Spinfinity, you're going to get paid on these very same people a second time in the Go Global bonus pool. Now, always keep in mind there's no referral requirements. You can work at your own pace. But also in this example, you're a platinum member, so you're fully qualified for all matching bonuses 5 levels down, where you can earn 20% on every person in your Go Global bonus pool. So this is an example. If you referred 3 friends, in this compensation plan, you actually have 10 payouts a month. Okay, so if you referred just 3 friends, you're going to get paid 30 times in 1 month, right there. So if you can compare that with Spinfinity, it's a little bit different. It gets pretty amazing. And again, you're going to get 20% matching bonus 5 levels deep. And you can see what happens. You can just do the math. You can see that this compensation plan pays you many more times than Spinfinity does. If you just referred 3 and they did the same thing 5 levels down, you can see that you have the potential to be paid 3,630 times in 1 month. It gets really insane. Okay, now Go Global bonus pool works off of a point system. Every 3 days, every spin cycle, on the same schedule as Spinfinity, you're rewarded for your direct points earned on every qualified member in your social bonus pool. You get 20% of every member in your social pool that you're qualified for. Now, points are easily earned. The company is going to clarify this. There's been some changes due to some things that developed in the industry, but what we do know is that all new referrals that you bring into Global One within that 3-day spin period, you'll earn points on those. You'll earn points on new customers that you bring into the Global One within those 3 days. And I believe that you can earn points on your purchases of any products above the platinum level, but that remains to be seen. That can be clarified. This whole part of the compensation plan is still to be announced. But one thing is that points can also be earned via the additional businesses that I may get to in this presentation. I may not. Those are going to be coming available. There's just unbelievable businesses. I started to mention some of them in the beginning. The shopping mall with over 7,000 stores, a travel agency, and each of those businesses you get paid on all 3 compensation plans, completely separate from the first businesses. So again, every 3 days we take a substantial portion, this company takes a substantial portion of the overall Global One profits, and they share these with us. Now, these profits come from both within the company and from outside of the company. On other outside businesses, they come from profits from these game-changing products as well, and you're going to be learning more about that as well. Go Global bonus pool. So, changing gears here, your Go Global bonus pool, along with Spinfinity and Infinity, can earn you commissions from additional bonus business profit centers. So, for example, the first business that we're going to start out with is the WealthWise Wealth and Money Education System. But this company is set to unleash a plethora of the most innovative, exclusive, and sought-after products and services that the world has seen. I just can't even tell you. I'm speechless because I've seen what this company is getting ready to unveil, and I just can't explain it all. But just know, no company in the world will offer the type of amazing products that this company offers at the jaw-dropping, discounted prices that this company will offer. People will be scrambling to get to you. If somebody has to go to DirecTV or Dish Network, they don't call a main company, they call an independent person who operates one of those companies. It's going to be very similar in this situation. When people want discounts on the best products in the world, they're going to be calling you. There is a marketing machine in this company, and there is a state-of-the-art lead system that is so fine-tuned and qualified. By the time the leads get to you, there is no miscommunication on why they're speaking to you. These are the type of leads that by the time they get to you, they're going to be saying, how do I become an affiliate, or where can I buy product X, Y, or Z? So think multiple business profit centers that pay you multiple times, and the compensation plans work separately. With business center number 1, you're going to get paid on all 3 compensation plans, and the same thing with business center number 2. You get paid on all 3 compensation plans for those products and services within that business. This is a monster. I keep thinking of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, where they see these small little spaceships at first and they're just so odd, and then the mothership rolls in, and then they're really odd. This company is the mothership, and that's why some of the greatest leaders in the industry today are saying that this is going to be the biggest thing that the world has ever seen. Now, moving on quickly, again, in addition to the multiple business profit centers, you're also going to have the ability to earn Go Global bonus pool commissions from dozens and dozens of other for-profit products and services that are outside the GlobalOne-Bizness centers. On top of all the amazing things that are going to be able to be sold through your website, you're going to be selling things like gold and silver and collectible coins through your website, and just, all kinds of unbelievable products. But this right here, these are the game-changing products that you're going to be able to benefit from through the Go Global bonus pool. These are outside of your business, and I think this is just a great gesture on the part of the company. They're sharing profits with us that they don't have to. So this is just amazing. These are true game-changing products, life-changing products and services in multi-million and multi-billion-dollar industries that we're going to be able to benefit from. Now, let's get to the sleeping giant, Infinity. Keep it simple. Again, it is simple. Does it look familiar? It is familiar. Okay? As you bring members into Spinfinity, you're developing your Go Global bonus pool and your Infinity Wealth Compensation Pool. Now, there's no additional effort is needed on your part. All 3 build and grow at the same time. Again, this pays out the same schedule, 10 times a month. Now you're going to earn infinity commissions every 3 days on your direct qualifications and 20% on every qualified person in your Infinity Wealth Builder profit pool down 5 levels. Now your global bonus pool rotations occur every 3 days, every 72 hours. So it's pretty similar. Again, it's important you're paid additional Infinity Wealth compensation and 20% matching commissions on the exact same members that make up the Spinfinity and Go Global Bonus Pool Social Compensation Group. Keep it simple. Now, because your Infinity Wealth Builder consists of the exact same members that make up Spinfinity and Go Global Bonus Pool, you get paid on these very same people a third time in Infinity. Always keep in mind there's no referral requirements. You can work at your own pace. And also remember, in this example, you're a platinum member, so you're fully qualified for all matching bonuses, which means you earn 20% on every person's Infinity earnings. This is pretty amazing, folks. This is what we call the sleeping giant. This is a 3x10 forced individual matrix. And as we go on, you're going to understand the power of this and how this works. Now, because, again, your Infinity Wealth Builder, it consists of the same people that make up Spinfinity and Go Global Bonus Pool, you're going to get paid on these people, and this is an example. Again, you're a platinum member here. If you refer 3, you're going to get paid, you're going to get 10 payouts a month. Again, that's 30 times you're going to get paid in 1 month under that example, and you can see the difference when you compare it to Spinfinity, and it's similar to the Go Global Bonus Pool. There's an example, 5 levels down. I tell you what, it's powerful. All of your personal referrals, you're going to get paid on everybody they refer, 20%, 5 levels deep, except in this compensation plan, you're going to get 20% matching bonus on everybody on your 4th level. So not only are you going to get 20% on everybody that you personally refer and everybody they personally refer, 5 levels deep, but you're going to get another 20% matching bonus on your 4th level on everybody on your 4th level, even people that you didn't refer that are on your 4th level. How does that happen, you say? A little thing called spillover, my friends. And here it is, okay? This is why this is a sleeping giant. You can come into this business, okay, and you can pay your $10, $25, $50, $75, or $100 worth of product purchase a month. And you cannot refer anyone. But guess what happens? I have 5,000 YouTube friends that I haven't even tapped into yet. I'm about to send them out an email, maybe an approved company video, and I'm going to tell them about this business. And I'm thinking that I'm probably going to be able to sponsor 1,000 of them. Maybe just 1,000 out of 5,000. They're all hardcore MLM entrepreneurs. Well, in a 3x10 matrix, where do you think they're going to go, folks? That's right, they're going to go right underneath you. I can only fit 3 on my 1st level. So you can see here, this is the residual payout. Every month, you get residual income on everybody below you in the Infinity Wealth compensation pool. And you can see how it works. You get 20% for 10 members below you, 20 cents for tin members, 50 cents for copper, $1 for silver, $1.50 for gold, and $2 for platinum. 10 levels deep. So you have somebody like me who's a sponsoring machine above you, and I have people above me that are sponsoring machines. Make no mistake about it, you can have some serious spillover. It doesn't matter what level you're at, you can get paid this residual income on all of the people below you for 10 levels. Again, phenomenal. Now don't forget, on your personal referrals and the people that they referred, you're getting 20% off everything they do, 5 levels deep. Plus, on the 4th level, you're going to get a matching bonus on everybody, whether you referred them or not, of 20%. So, folks, this is amazing. Now, before I finish this, I want to tell you about the Star Leadership Program, which I didn't have a slide for yet because I wanted to get this video out. The Star Leadership Program, folks, that's a program where if you sponsor just 10 platinums, you find 10 people that come in at the platinum level of $100 a month, then you become a 1-star leader. Now that gives you a 4th coded leg, and folks, that leg is coded to you, and everything is double in it. So you see the 20 cents, the 50, the $1, the $1.50, and the $2. Try doubling it, and guess what? It doesn't stop at level 10. This is why this is called infinity, because when you become a 1-star leader, that first coded leg, or I should say your 4th leg in the matrix, that goes to infinity, folks. You guessed it. And they have 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. To become a 1-star, like I said, just find 10 people who want to come in at $100 a month every month. You're a 1-star leader. You've just added a huge, huge pay raise to your income by creating a 4th coded leg to you that goes on for infinity and doubles your residual income. Unbelievable. Hey, find 10 more. Get those, help those 10 get 10, and you can increase and become a 2-star leader. I'm going to save the rest of this. If you want to find out more, just become a member of Go Global, of Global One's Ultimate Power Profits for free. Get with a person who shared this video with you. Click on the link. Click Start. Join this company for free, because your date and time stamp from the time you've seen this, from the time you get into this company, that's going to determine how much spillover goes underneath you. So I strongly encourage you not to wait. Get in this company, because this company is taking off like a rocket ship. Hey, this is Bill. I hope you enjoyed this brief overview. It was by no means a comprehensive overview, but I hope you enjoy this. I highly encourage you to get involved with this company, because this company is going all the way to, I think this company is going to rival Google and Facebook in the Alexa rankings. But I look forward to working with you and seeing you in Global One's Ultimate Power Profits. Take care.